What are people stupidly proud of? Amount of drinking and sex they do. Teachers being proud that their classes are hard and their students are always failing. Wealth. Nationality. The ability to consume stuff like alcohol. Their sexual activity, no matter if being a virgin or being sexually very active. Lack of sleep. How much hours they get exploited/work. Willful ignorance. Example, pride in not knowing how to do basic math. Working 60+ hours a week. How much alcohol they can drink. Unearned wealth. Genetic assignments. Their place of origin. Guys who think sending unsolicited dick pics is okay are probably proud of that thing, but that's no reason to share it with people who didn't ask for it. Teens who think that are gangsters. The random piece of land where they were born. Amazingly and increasingly, ignorance. How little sleep they got last night. Not reading books. Actually boasting about it. Being bad at math. I can move my ears, somehow people think I'm a freak cause I can. Truth is I started to do that whenever I'm nervous. LMAO. Place where they were born. What political party they agree with. Drink driving. They say it like it makes them a super cool dude. Wait until you hit and kill a child and then see how cool you think you are. Bell ends. Followers. Internet clout. Not knowing something. I have a coworker who, whenever they saw me replacing the paper towels, would loudly and proudly declare they have never done that in the 5 years they worked there, and that they didn't even know how. I certain he thought it was some amazing, look how smart I am, moment in his head, but all I could think of was, I'd be embarrassed to not know something so basic, and certainly not proud to be that lazy. Long commute times and working hours. Nationality. Be proud of your accomplishments and things you worked hard for. You didn't work hard to be American. It was an accident of birth. How bad they have it. I've seen people borderline brag about how much trauma they've been through like it's some kind of contest. Their stance on abortion. Being religious. How hard they work. How little sleep they need. How much they spend on a car. Amount of sleep they had. I slept for only 4 hours. 4. I slept for 2. Their political views. It's not just one side doing this crap either. It's just as annoying to be berated and talked down to by a woke person as it is a mega person. You're both being annoying, and taking pride in it. Just stop, fuck. Being right about something devastating. Being cruel. My ex actually said, yeah, I saw this guy in a pub yesterday who tried talking to us, so I basically burned his stupid shirt for an hour lol, which is one of the main reasons I broke up with him. I'm proud of myself, I haven't cheated in a while. Me, it's been 2 months and I'm not fucking proud of you. Their sex life. I don't care what you do in private, I don't wanna hear about it. There's a guy in our friend group who constantly brags about who, when and how he fucked someone, it's exhausting to listen to that. How many times they were banned from Reddit. 5. Gonna get a lot of hate from this, but being LGBTQ. Now I don't mean it's stupid that they're proud, I think they should be proud all they want, but going YAAI over the top with it is pretty weird. They voted for a tax evader and a son of dictator. Being associated with the losing cause in the US Civil War. Who they're voting for/support. I grew up in a rural/country area, and I struggle to find the word to describe it, but that kind of country snobbery where they brag about being too good to do things that people who are too good for simple things do. Birthplace. How much food they can eat at a buffet. Some people are too proud and most often boast about how smart they are. It makes me think they're not that smart. Dimensions of a specific body part. That their dog weighs so much but really it's an obese sausage with legs who can't even take 3 steps without running out of breath. How few sleep they need. Their KD. Being more masculine/feminine than other people. Being bad at math. Not sleeping enough. My pets. They are awesome. Want to see pictures? Social media follower number. Getting married and having kids like it is the ultimate goal in life. Holding or acquiring beliefs or opinions based on a single thing about yourself. To say you will or won't do something because it's the Alabama way. Supporting everything America does because you're American. Supporting everything a political party does because they're your political party. Supporting everything a woman does because you're a feminist. Being a Democrat or Republican. Using marijuana every day. Those IQ tests people share but they don't know how to read their results. Had some guy just so proud that he was in the top 90%. Supporting Trump. Their Southern heritage. Their made-up pronouns. Homophobia. Racism. Transphobia. Their country's past. Hoping people will feel sorry for them because they're sick. Getting an abortion. Their lack of religion, who cares? I don't. Their body count. The US. Abortions. Trump. Gun collection. Like, look how good I am at owning stuff. Being vegan, good for you, nobody cares, stop announcing it or trying to force others like the religious nuts. 13.1 stickers on their car. You're proud you did half of something? Office jobs and work from home. Being exhausted. Basic decency. Their political beliefs. Amount of hours they work. Winning an online argument. Where they were born. Bad urban design. NA suburbs are poorly designed, but knowing nothing better and with even worse city designs, suburbanites love them. Unwell mental health. Willful ignorance. Their jobs. Being overworked and underpaid. Working 80 hours a week and barely making ends meet is not something to brag about. Ignorance. Internet followers, really just smoke and mirrors. Ego and arrogance. Being a slender on Roblox. Political leanings, religion, sports team fandom. Sexuality, race, birthplace, home state/city/country. Their harassment tactics. Having a large family. That makes you part of the problem. What problem? Pretty much all of them. The very worst thing you can do for the environment? Have a kid. Economy? You're weakening workers' bargaining power. A $60,000 Jeep with a shovel on the hood, jack on the roof, and empty gas can strapped to the back. Parked at Walmart. Karma. Their ignorance. Proud that they've never read a book. Their baby's two hearts. Nationality. Proud to be, add nationality of your choice. Their sexuality. How much they drink/smoke. Their country. Their lawns. My small sexual accomplishments, nothing extravagant but I'm happy with my man-whore past. Their country. The place they are born. The vroom vroom sound their car makes at red lights. Like dude. Cook it. You're in a Mazda. Political partied. The amount of times they beat their meat. WTF dude. Working for the wealth of others. Trauma. Their faith. Not eating enough. Like wow you're malnourished, good for you IG. About how little they read. Political affiliations. Fake tan. 1. Forcing their religion on others. 2. Working off the clock or working extra hard for a company with no extra pay or compensation. 3. Never taking a sick day or personal health day when they need it. 4. Their political party even if they're wrong. When you're proud because you grew up around, distantly related to, or went to school with someone who is now famous, as if it's your own accomplishment. Many times these stories can be cool, if you're speaking about their mannerisms or something interesting you saw in passing etc., but when you brag as if you in some way helped them accomplish this goal, that's strange. Their kids. Their willful ignorance. Very few things in society over the last 20 to 25 years has bothered me more than the outright push against being educated and celebrating ignorance like it's some badge of honor. Their political alignment. Someone else's achievements. How much money movies they like earn at the box office. Being ignorant or not knowing things. As Chris Rock said, they take pride in not knowing things. You ask them a question and they say, "Sheet, I don't know that stuff, I'm keeping it real." Yeah, real dumb. This applies to every race too, I'm not singling anyone out. Their political stance. Mental health problems. I see too many edgy teens flexing the fact that they are mentally ill. It's not cool. Speeding fines. I haven't missed a day of work in years. This usually means you went into the office while really sick, at least a couple of times. Their gun collection. Their tech devices. You bought them, you didn't build them. When upper middle class people treat poor or middle class people like crap. Brand loyalty. If you're not getting paid to exclusively use Apple, Samsung, Sony, Nintendo, Nike, Adidas, Chanel, then why are you going so hard for them?